Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. This is something I've wanted to do for a while. I can't understate it. You see the boxes here. We are going to be unboxing this one today. It is the Korean Legend of Blue Eyes. This has, an enormous amount of nostalgia for me as far as for those of you who are wondering, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since 2001, back when we only had Japanese cards. So the cards that are actually in Asian language, if you will, hold a very sweet spot in my head. This is dramatically different from the US English ones, in that these are, I believe, 40 packs inside of them, as opposed to I think it was normally 24, and then there were larger boxes eventually later on that had 36 packs inside of them, which were usually, I think they had a difference in the actual secret rares that came within them. I'm trying not to destroy the box as best I can, but I don't think there's really the perforated lines you can kind of see here. I can't pop it open. I'm afraid of bending any of the cards inside, so I think the easiest is just to kind of do it this way, but Jesus, why is that so difficult? Okay, got it. Woo, cool. Okay. Here's the actual inside. You can see all the packs. There's so many of them. This is absolutely insane how many. If you've never opened a Korean set before, it's the same for Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! They have, look at this. It seems completely insane just how many that there actually are to open. For the Pokemon sets, I think as well, there's normally 30 packs or something inside of them as well. You can even see it a little bit closer. It looks incredible. Asian packs, for those of you that don't know, tend to be a bit thicker. You can definitely feel the difference in them. They're not as flimsy as the US American ones are, or normally tend to be. Actually quite nice. The cards start right around here. So I'm going to try, please wish me luck. I'm going to try to, first of all, this is what we're looking for. And also, I'm going to try not to destroy the cards. Pat them down. The cards start right here, just above the circle. So if I can cut them properly. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I did it. Nothing destroyed as far as I can tell. All right, these are going to be the first ones that we open up. It's 40 packs in total. Open them up a tiny bit. See what we get. See how many of the cards I can actually remember. This is, I think it's called Red Medicine. Increase your life points by 500. This is two-headed monster demon man thing. Hold on, wait. There we go. Try to zoom in with the camera a little bit more. Is it Mermaid Queen? Mermaid Princess? Mermaid Woman? This is Water Tiger. I think that's what the name of it was. And this was Metal Dragon, one of the first fusion monsters that we actually had in the game. 1850 attack. Whoa, that's so strong. That's absolutely insane. For those of you who didn't play the original, the original card game, I remember the idea of any of the cards in general were always kind of amazing to us, the idea of the effects and stuff, but we didn't even think of how to play the cards properly. All we knew was that we just wanted blue eyes and stuff. This was Yami. This was Kagemusha Warrior? I don't remember the name. Bat with an eye, or eye bat. Mirror Falcon Man. And this was Okazi? I think it was called Okazi. I think it's deal 800 damage to your opponent's life. 800 damage? Yeah, 800, no, 600. 600 damage to your opponent's life points. That was another card that came out later on that actually ended up being a common as well. I think it's Magician Spellbook. I think this was Hinotama, or Hinotama Flame, I believe it was. Suit of Armor Man. Very long nail demon. And Dragon Knight? I think that's what it was called. It's really like 9,000 cards everywhere. I think it was called Violet Crystal. Petite Angel. I think it was called Larvas. How do I remember all this? I don't remember what this is. Sad-faced man or something like that. Spirit of the Harp. This is one of the first monsters that had 2,000 defense. And eventually me and my friends figured out that not many other monsters, even the fusions of 1850, could get over the 2,000. So a lot of our games just ended up being like longer than you would actually imagine, as we were just constantly basically stalling and being little jerks to each other, realizing that our opponent couldn't get over. All right, this one's a little bit difficult. This is called Trial of Nightmare in the US. If you open some of the first original packs, this was called Trial of Hell. And the early Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a lot of soccer moms who did not like that, so they like quickly released another one. So if you have the original Trial of Hell, it's extremely rare. I think it's called Beast Fangs. Something Sheep. I thought it had a number, but I guess not. Insect Armor, I believe it's called. And you. Weird. Okay, so some of the packs don't have even a rare inside of them. It's just like 5 complete commons. I think we just got very lucky in the first couple of packs. When it came, oh gosh, okay. Trying not to break it. Beast Fangs. Two-headed something? Mr. Evil. No, his name is, I don't remember. Egg. Half-broken egg. And this is Reaper on the Nightmare, if I can. There we go. Reaper on the Nightmare. I think it was when it's flipped, you discard a card or something like that? Or your opponent discards a card. I don't think they would have you discarding a card that early in the game. All right, so I managed not to cut any of the cards, at least from these. I'm feeling quite proud of myself, and not that I should be, but you know, what have you. Sheep, wings, armor, sword. I think I gave 300 to warriors. Two-headed thing. I think this was succubus, like just simply succubus. And lizard monster tongue man. All right, did pretty good with the first couple of packs. I'm gonna try and not cut about 6 more. Terrified, absolutely terrified. Okay. Whenever you do it, there's like a rough part in the middle for some reason, and you feel like you're cutting through a card. I don't know how to do it any other way. Armor sword, Kagamusha, plant thing. Ah, this was Skull Mammoth. I think Yugi had one of these. I think this was one of his early signature cards. And there's another one, Giant Soldier of Stone. One of the other 2,000 defense monsters, which is a rare in this set. I assume it got the rare status because it is one of Yugi's cards. This is another one. This is it's not called Wolffang. I don't remember what this thing is called. He used to use it with the actual Moon card. This gives Fiend Monsters 300 attack, Kagamusha, Lizard Man thing, and the Vine Person once again. I wonder what the actual like chances of getting a Hollow are in this set. Small Water Man. Larger, this was 5 stars. 5 stars, 1,600 attack. Can you imagine attributing a monster to get, it makes no sense to get 1,600 attack. I don't know what they were thinking. I think the 13th Grave, this one was called. Spellbook of something. Ah, there we go. We got our blue eyes. The condition, let me see if I can get close enough to the camera. The condition also looks really, really good. The shine is great. Is it Ultra? Ah, it is Ultra. Look at the name. I didn't see the name shining before. Oh, crap. Okay, awesome. Let me not, bend this in any sort of way. I hate putting cards into card packs because you feel like you're always gonna I feel like I'm gonna do something wrong to them or bend it in some sort of way. I thought it was super. It looked like a super rare. Grave Mammoth. I think this was remove trap, but it only worked for face-up trap cards. What were they thinking? This is Hinotama Flame. I think Rock Grotto or something like that. Another 5 stars, 1400 attack. What were they thinking? And Shield Armor Man Thing Monster. Got a Blue Eyes. I don't think Dark Magician was in this set as well. Or was it the next one? Remove Trap. Petite Angel. Vine Monster. Ah, this is a Skull Servant. Everyone should know what Skull Servant is. He's still receiving support in the game now. I think the camera doesn't like him. Here we go. Yeah, he received tons and tons of support as the years went on. This is the Shallow Grave. This is one of the first cards that mentioned removing games from play. I think it was choose a monster that is removed from play, and I think it was put it back in your hand. You know, the good old days. There was also no way to remove anything in this set. Was there, what's that spell card that allows you to choose 5 cards and then you remove those from the game? Maybe that was also in here. Demon Energy, Hinotama, Lizard Mask Man. Here we go, come on, focus. This is something insect that Weevil used it in the TV show as well. And this is Cabanala Warrior, also one of the first fusion monsters that we had in the game. I had a friend who I remember he tried so hard to make this card work. It was so weird. He kept on playing it. He kept on trying to like fuse into it, and I was like, it has 1,500 attack. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to go anywhere. I don't know what you're even thinking of. Skull Graveyard, Remove Trap, Hinotama, Rock Grotto, Skull Shield. Okay, that was number 5 already. Yeah, there's only 5 cards in each pack as opposed to the normal 9 that you would see in the TCG. Okay, here comes the terrifying part. Wait, let me make sure. That didn't feel right. Okay, there we go. That did not feel right at all. Okay, I think I got it. Oop, okay. Didn't cut anything. You know, one day I have a have a terrible, terrible feeling. I'm going to be opening up a pack like that. I'm going to cut something and it's going to be holding a secret rare. And then I'm not going to have a good day. I'm not going to have another good day. This was another one of the burn cards, the original burn cards. This was, I think, deal 500 to your opponent. This was called Urabi. Wing lizard guy, man thing. Hitsatsumi Giant, I think this is what this was called. I think Kaiba's card. And 2-pronged attack. I think that was tribute 2 monsters, 2 of your own monsters to kill one of your opponents or something like that. I don't know. It made sense back in the day when you had like a full field and your opponent summoned something big. You're like, oh, okay, you know, they can't get over me now. Insect thing, Hinotama, Petite Angel, Shark thing, 5 stars, 1400 attack. I don't think they knew how to make cards back then. I don't think they knew. And this is, what's this thing called? It's not Flame Guardian, I forgot what it's called. I'm thinking of something else. Back in the day, the original idea, at least I assume so for Yu-Gi-Oh, was that these cards would actually like work on their element. It means absolutely nothing in the game anymore. Like, you know, it's basically off of attack and effect, but the original idea that me and my friends had it was you'd be able to like build these decks and have like a proper water deck with like water field cards, and it just never ended up happening. I know I can't be the only one who like remembers or thought of all that stuff a long time ago, thinking that like it would be more of an elemental game, especially when you see the Dark Magician, you assume that he's dark, so he's, you know, he's going to be powered up by dark stuff. Skull Servant, this was Sparks, deal 200 damage to your opponent's life points, you know, that's amazing. Urabi, Giant Sandstone, I think it was called, and Mermaid something woman. I can only imagine what effects these cards would have if they still existed today, or rather, like if they like were remade. If this set just came out this year. Beaver Warrior, also one of Yugi's signature cards in the very, very beginning. You know, the almighty 1500 attack. You can't get over that one. Flame Guy, I think this Petite Dragon is what this one was called. And Fissure, for those of you who don't know Fissure, this was 1,000 years ago. I think it's destroy your opponent's monster with the lowest attack. Once aggro became a really big thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! And people realized that you can, get rid of your opponent's summon skull and all the other things, this card ran rampant until we got another card called Smashing Ground, which also ended up taking the meta by storm because people realized you could just run Fissure, Trap Hole, Bottomless Trap Hole, and you got rid of everything your opponent had. Skull Servant, Sparks, Urabi, Giant Sandstone, and Mermaid Woman. That was almost the exact same pack as last time. Fascinando. All right, Hitsatsumi Giant, Red Medicine, Beaver Warrior, like Lightning Hawk or something like that, and Fiend Eye Monster Man thing. All right, I think we have about, what's that, 20 packs left, give or take. Red Medicine, Tihon, I think this was called. Tihon, Mermaid, Water Tiger, and Dragon Capture Jar. I think this turned all dragon monsters on the field into defense position, which a long time ago when a lot of people were trying to play Blue Eyes decks, oh gosh, the scary part again. Trying to play Blue Eyes decks or anything that had to do with any kind of dragon to be like Kaiba. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Okay. That was actually not that bad, especially if you were trying to play more elemental in some sort of way. 40 packs, dude, 40 packs. It's not Vile Germs. I think this gave, not insects. Some kind of monster gave them 300 attack. Fire Guy. This was Plains? No, not Plains. Well, I think it was Plains. I think it gave some type of monster 200 attack and defense. I think this was Fog King. Oh. And this is the Mystical Elf, also one of Yugi's top signature cards. The holo on this is great. It's very, very good. Mystical Elf. Also one of the first monsters that had like a proper 2000 defense. Very, very good. Make sure I actually put this into the plastic before I forget. Putting it into the plastic is always scary because I'm always afraid of bending this edge as it goes into the actual thing. All right. Hitsatsumi Giant, Red Medicine, Beaver Warrior, keeps smacking into the Thunderbird, and Eye Dragon Monster Man. I kept on smacking into the scissors and was wondering, like, what is that? Why does my hand keep touching? Hinotama, Urabi, Armor Man, Hitsatsumi Giant, and Metal Dragon. Did we get this one already? Nope, we didn't get Metal Dragon. Also one of the first fusions. 1850 attack. How irrelevant that would become in the future, as every single new monster that came out had 1800 or 1950. It was always something. Have we? Yeah, we haven't seen this one yet. Fireman, I forgot what he was called. Yami, one of the cooler field cards that we had. This gave all Fiend, or was it Fiend or Dark? Or maybe Fiend and Dark? Monsters 200 attack and defense. Tyhone. Also haven't gotten this one yet. Electro Spark Pokemon looking thing. And Suit of Armor, which is not its name. I don't know what it's called anymore. I used to know these cards by heart. That's crazy. Flame Man, Yami, Tyhone, almost the same exact as the other pack. Yeah, that's the same exact thing as the other pack, the same exact cards. That's so weird. I wonder if that happens often with the Korean packs. Also, haven't gotten this one yet, I think. This is Insect Armor. I think it gives insects 300 attack and defense, if I'm not mistaken. Mermaid Woman. Mountain, I assume it's just called. This looks like it gives, I think it's the flying monsters. Also first time getting this one. I know it's not called Sun and Moon. Wind and Sun? I have no idea what that could be. Ah, nice. And a polymerization. I forgot this was super rare. This is crazy. It looks great. All the holos in here are extremely fantastic. Like none of them look like halfway done. It's actually quite beautiful. This one is so plastic as well, if I can get it properly. Okay, cool. Always worried, always worried about actually putting it into the thing. Like knocked my hand all over the camera. Oh gosh, 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 okay. Woo. Got it. Remove trap. Petite angel. What is this? Vine Monster Man. Also haven't gotten this one yet. Skull Servant. I can make a Skull Servant deck at this point. And this was Trap Ninja? I think it was for every... No. I think when it's flipped, you can destroy a face-up spell on your opponent's field. It was something very odd. Something along those lines. Come on, you can do it. There we go. All right, getting down to the wire. I really want to get a secret rare. Let's see if we can actually do it. I think I cut those wrong. We're going to find out in a couple seconds. Succubus. Eye Monster. Wasteland? I don't know what this was even for. Which type of monster. Also the first time we're getting this. Were these considered the uncommons or something back then? Oh, nice. Got a trap hole. Which is exactly what I was telling you all about before. It's so weird. As a kid, you don't see the value, not like the monetary value, but like you don't understand what these cards could actually do. It's like zooming in on Yugi's face, how funny. You don't really understand like what this could possibly do. This, I think, anytime that a monster with over 1,000 attack is summoned, you basically send it to the graveyard, but it meant nothing because like we only were thinking about like attack and defense back then. Not like, you know, removing stuff from our opponent's field. Oh, is it open? Oh no. Oh no, crap. Okay, hold on. Gonna have to do this a little bit more. Perfect. Yummy. Dragon Winged Man. Eye Floaty Thing. Cat with Mirror. And what the... It's a rare 3 stars fusion, 1,000 attack. At what point in your life would you want to summon that? At what point would you look at that card and go, oh my gosh, I can't wait to not only use 2 monsters in my hand or on my field, but also use polymerization to get out an 800 attack card. They had no idea what they were doing in the beginning. Dragon Skull Wingman. Armor Suit. Forest. Also looks like the first time we're getting this one. Ah. Everyone should know this card. Like there's no one who doesn't know what Raigeki is. This is the original. Just in Korean. The shine on that is crazy. This looks great. Very nice card. But so I haven't like played Yugi in a very long time. I still collect, as you can see right in front of you. I'm always so shocked at how like I think you can run Raigeki still in the actual game. I think it's like unbanned, but all the new cards are just so busted. It doesn't even make any sense. Like the game has changed so much. 13th Grave. This is Umi, gives water and sea serpent monsters. I think 200 attack and defense. I used to love this card. I love anything with water. Flying Wing Monster Man. Also the first time we're getting this. It looks like I think this gives Wing Beast 300 attack. And this was called Larvos. I remember this card. 800 attack. Why is it so difficult for me to like pick up the cards? Yeah, you see how insane it is when you have 40 packs, like how much you actually have to go through. There's still 7 packs left. 13th Grave, Spellbook, Winged Beast Monster Man. Also the first time we're getting this. What is this? He gives 300 attack to something, but I don't know what anymore. Maybe also Winged Beast? And another Larvos. Some of the packs are like mimics of each other. It's very, very weird. Spellbook. Samurai Man. I think this wasn't called the Trickster. It was like Tricky Hat or some weird name. Long Nail Man. And this was Dark Flame? Also a fusion, 1500 attack. I think you had to, what did you have to fuse to get that? All right, last 5 packs. Wish me all the luck in the world. I'd like to get a secret rare. It would be nice. Okay, here we go. Also, what's going on? Also only have one of these. First time we're seeing this. I don't even know what this, I've never seen this card. I don't remember this at all. Baby Fish Man. Violet Crystal. Kagasusha? Something. Vile Germs, I think it was called. And Hat Trickster Man as well. Again, what is happening? Let's see if it's the same order. It should be this and then Vile Crystal. Okay, it's wrong. That. Plains. The Kagamusha guy is the same. Water Serpent. That's so weird. Look at this. Look at like the similarities of so many of the packs. I wish I had paid more attention from the very beginning. Violet Crystal. Something Hypnotic Sheep. Also first time we're seeing this. That's so weird. Mushroom Monster? I don't know what that's supposed to be. This was also the fusion of one of the other cards that we saw before. If it can focus. I think there's so many faces on the... yeah, there we go. The camera keeps trying to focus in on Yugi's face and all the other monsters that we have over there as well. Alright, try and give it less faces to look at. Weird enough, if you look at the camera, it's not trying to zoom into Eevee's face. It's very, very weird. Like that's, like it has the hugest eyes. You would assume that that's it. It's Beast Fangs. Two-headed something. Also first time. I think this is Frenzied Panda. What was the name of it? Yeah. Monster Egg. And Pot of Greed. Very nice. It's crazy to me that this was not hollow when it first came out. It just doesn't make any sense. All right, everyone, this is the last pack. Let's see what we get. I think Rising something. Fireman. Also first time we're seeing this as well. This is crazy. And, nice. Oh, okay. That makes up for it. It's one of the legs of Exodia. So we didn't get a secret. We got 2 ultras and 4 supers and about 9,000 rares. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty gosh darn good. Very clean as well. Very nice. I'm gonna make sure to put this into the plastic. Okay, good. All right, so this is what we got. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Pretty content with it. Got 2 very iconic cards, or rather multiple iconic cards, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, as, weird as that sound, because I will be making tons more of these videos. Thank you all once again for watching, and I'll talk to you all soon. See you.